Franks moves to third, then it is Delgado. Then it is Weibo and Sanderson. At the bell, it is Mahler and Delgado, who's won 417 earlier in the state high school high and intermediate hurdle champion. Delgado, a freshman from Ontario, Oregon, who will win these 1,500 meters. Will win the final battle. Wolf Mahler of Texas will be second, Taylor third. Rhodes Scholar finalist Franks of Arkansas will be fourth. Then it is Weibo, who didn't win the final battle, but he won the war. Then Dakotah. Harrison Williams staying on the scoreboard, 419 for Joe Delgado, a PR for Mahler at 420. 6140, Delgado 419, Mahler 420. In third place from Seahall, for a best of 78.63, a senior Oregon, Dakotah. 2015 runner-up with a score of 82.47.
Relief getting over the pole vault though, that first one kind of jumped up in the air.
Yeah, I think it'd be a big deal on like third end. My family went crazy. Kind of had fun with it, threw both my hands up like it was just the best thing in the world. It really was. It's just one of those things you got to get rolling. Yeah, I was really excited.
Obviously, you wanted to win the whole thing coming in, but points-wise, did you end up where you thought you might end up?
I thought I'd be a little closer to 8,000, but the way the Decathlon works, it's just one of those things. I'm still really excited about it. 78.63. I think it's fourth or fifth best score, so yeah, I'm happy with it.
So, Steven, tell me.
Back-to-back years getting three spot, kind of. What's that been like, though? It's a pretty impressive feat.
Yeah, in indoors last year, I took fourth, and then third place last year, third place this year. I don't know, ever since in high school at Sweet Home, it's just I've always cared about the team. So it's the points and 6 points, and that's what I'm excited about. It's just I'm excited to hopefully win another national championship with the team.
Do you look at that third place finish for a second year and think, dang, it's so close?
I think every competitor thinks that, and I think I'll use that as like something to push me instead of hinder me. My confidence is there. I know practice, what I'm doing in practice is there. It's just I got to put it together to me. But no, I'm not disappointed with it. I'm really happy. It came down to 1,500. I had to find myself mentally again. I haven't had to run a hard 1,500 this whole year, and I found myself. I found my confidence. So yeah, I was happy with it.
Meeting more being your senior year.
Yeah.
The result in this final meet here.
It's been an amazing 5 years. I'm really blessed to be part of this team. Part of the community and stuff. What we have here is really amazing. You can hear from the crowd. Yeah, I'm just blessed to be part of this whole thing. This team, what they've done for me is just amazing. I'm blessed.
How cool was that final kind of battle for you tonight? You can hear the emotion from that. How cool was that?
Yeah, it's just, I didn't think I'd be, emotional about it, but it's a long time. 5 years, 5 years spent training, 5 years and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just almost relieving, to be a part of it and to be done and continue to, I think the coach has done a great job to get me ready for what's after college and stuff, so I'm excited about that, but like I said, just to be a part of this team and part of the Eugene community and what we have here, it's just a blessing.
Between on and off the track, in 5 years' time, what's the biggest difference in you?
It's always good when they land in the
I don't know, I'd say maybe maturity, I've been married now for 5 years. I've been a team captain for 3 years on the team. My wife and I were pregnant with our first. We're due in September. I think just maturity-wise and just confidence. I know the guys believe in me. I believe in the guys I'm training with. My wife believes in me. I believe in what we have. So I think it's just confidence, confidence in my faith, confidence in myself, and I think that's it.
And how do you think you're leaving the decathlon at Oregon? They've got a tradition, at least very recently, of very good decathletes. What do you think your legacy is, and how do you think you've left it?
I think coming in after Ashland, those big shoes to fill. Shoes that I really couldn't fill. And So I kind of, what I hope I did, with this team is just instill, what I am off the track and what I mean to the guys. Whether it's like being a leader, how to practice, how to push yourself, how to do the right things. I've just how to do the small things. I've never drank, I've never partied. And just hopefully instilling those things in the younger guys coming up. I hope that's what I've left, as part of the legacy here. And of course, with Ashton winning, Pac-12s and national titles, I've won 3 Pac-12 titles. So hopefully, the guys that I've been training with can step up and do those things too. And I totally believe they can. Mitch and Joe, and Liam Henshaw. So I think they'll be coming up.
When that emotion hits you, is that kind of nostalgia looking back at those 5 years, or is it a little tinge of bittersweet thinking on to the next chapter?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the next chapter, and it is kind of nerve-wracking, so there's a little bit of emotion there, but, it's really just kind of going around and doing that vlog and just hearing people, saying good job, Dakotah, it's been a great 5 years, and, sometimes you feel kind of almost disconnected from the fans most of the year, and you get a meet like this where the place is packed, and coming around the home stretch, and I know we're all out there and stuff, but it just felt good, to throw up the O and, and wave, and, and have people looking at you, and I just feel like, I was part of them and part of the experience they have here. So I think that's what it makes me feel good.
What was your confidence level coming off the Pac-12? What did it take you to get back to this?
I think the confidence after Pac-12s, obviously the pole vault went bad. I wasn't really in it for the 1500 either. And so it almost felt like I put myself in a situation where I couldn't even run the 15. And so I really had to find myself mentally where if pole vault did go good, I would have to run a hard 15, to try and win, go 2 or go 1. And, at practice, I think just things started clicking in the pole vault, and once that started clicking, the 1500, confidence came back. I think that's where it was.
Looked like you were right on the heels of the state of the guy who was trying to race. Was that your plan for the 1500 and then take off at the end?
Yeah, he had to beat me by 6 seconds, and I knew his PR was right around what I ran. So that was the plan, is just stay relaxed as long as I could. He started surging, I think, right at 800 meters or something. He surged ahead, and I was like, oh no, I can't let him get me, and I wasn't quite ready to run yet. And I ended up going with him, and then it almost relaxed me a little bit more. And 250 left is just like, here we go, last time I'm going to be coming around the home stretches in Oregon Duck, so yeah.
Can I ask you a few more questions,
Yeah.
Dakotah? I missed the first half.
No worries.
I was talking with Mitch. So how did it feel to clear the pole vault today after that Pac-12 meet?
It was really good. I really wasn't nervous for it, but as soon as I hit the mat and the bar stayed up, my family and friends, they all went crazy. And then I really just felt the kind of sense of relief and almost humor in what happened. And it was just really, it was good. It got my confidence there, and I skipped the next height, and then obviously came out at the next, but I still feel good about it.
And then you did excellent in the javelin today. Is that your favorite, or where does that rank in the events? It's one of my strong suits, and I really enjoy it. But I think it's maybe number 2. I think high jump's my favorite, but jav has always been one of those things that just kind of clicked for me, and I just have fun sitting around talking with the guys. It's almost a time to relax, in the decathlon, because everyone knows here comes the 1500, so everyone's trying to get mentally prepared. We're joking around because we know what's about to happen. So. And can you just talk about your performance a little bit? Did you think you were going to go so big out of the gate and finish how you did?
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more. I did struggle a little bit in the vault, but I'm really excited about it. It's a great way, I think, to end in my career at Oregon. Pal Tonneson and Michael Weibo had some really crazy high scores for 1 and 2 spots, and so I think I landed pretty good in the 3rd spot, and I did have to battle a little bit in the 1500, but I'm really excited about it, and it kind of gives me the confidence to go off and now start to do things post-collegiate, so yeah.
3rd place, how does it feel to get it again?
It feels really good. The biggest thing as soon as ball happened is, I care so much about the team, and I didn't want to let the guys down. I know we're going for a national title again, and so 3rd spot, 6 points. I'm really happy about that. I'm psyched, and I'll go back and eat dinner with the team, and and hopefully get them riled up for Friday, come back and cheer. So, yeah.
Thank you, Dakotah.
Yeah, thanks so much.